Howdy YouTube, Darlingtonfarm here. You might be able to see some drywall dust on me. I've been hanging drywall over at the Oak Street house and just about done. But anyway, I've got a tool belt review for you here. About February I ordered a belt from Diamondback Tool Belts, and just thought I would show you what the belt looks like here. This is probably the best tool belt I have ever seen / used. I absolutely love this thing. This is the Denali by Diamondback Tools, or Diamondback Tool Belts, right there. Diamondback. I'll put a link down there to their website. I gotta say, this thing is just fantastic. Here's kind of what I had been using prior to that. You know, the old, kind of ones that go over your butt. I really hate these. I really hate how the, where it hangs the hammer in here and it always hits me in the back of the knee. And then I bought a framer's rig. Didn't really like this at all. This was kind of expensive. I think it was, 70, 80 bucks, and it never really was comfortable and never really worked out. Just kind of too big. Didn't really store what I wanted the way I wanted it, and then it was so damn heavy when you put both pouches on that, with kind of the belt that comes with it, it's just really unpleasant to wear and makes my back hurt. So I kind of got fed up with those two and ordered this thing. Now their lead time is kind of slow. I think they say on their website, 4 to 6 weeks. And like I said, I think I ordered this January 12th, and I just now got it, and it is May 1st. So definitely, expect to wait a little while, but it is definitely worth it. I've wore this thing all day, and I love it. My back doesn't hurt, my knees don't hurt. It really distributes the weight nicely. It's got a lifting belt built into it, which is awesome. Really just heavily constructed. It's got parachute buckles on it here. Really heavy webbing. I don't think you have any worries of this thing stretching out or tearing or anything like that. The pouches are awesome. Like I said, this is the Denali. This is, I think they list on their website, they call it the ultimate framer's rig. I kind of got it because it was big, and I figured it would be nice and versatile for me. I can kind of go through the pouches here. They have a bunch of different pouches for different things. They have an electrician's setup. They have kind of a general remodeler's setup, and then they have a couple of different trim carpentry setups. And actually, I think I'm probably going to get one of their trim carpenter pouches, or maybe two of them. I don't know yet, but yeah, this thing is just awesome. On top here, you've got a tape measure pouch, or whatever else you want to put in there. I find tape measure right there really handy in there. Right here, my Dewalt 12 volt for putting up drywall fits right in this main pouch here. A speed square just slips right in here perfectly. It doesn't fall out. It doesn't work loose. It just actually holds it. If you're, if you've got a utility knife or other stuff, you can put it right in there if you don't use that very often. I just put mine out here on the outside since I'm doing drywall. I'm, constantly using it. I didn't actually put anything in this Velcroed pocket here, just because I really didn't need to. I think this would be nice if you're, out somewhere and you need to put your keys or wallet or something like that in there. That'd be a good pouch because it's, really closed securely, so you don't have to worry about it coming loose. I just kind of, on this outside pocket in this pouch, I've just got some 2.5-inch drywall screws in there, just for kind of securing anything that I run across when I'm hanging the drywall. I had my Dewalt in this inner pouch here. One of the things that I love about their tool belts here, and I can flip this up here, is this. The sleeve for your hammer. It keeps the hammer secure and also really accessible and handy, and it doesn't bang you in the leg. It doesn't bang into things when you're walking through a house. I took some video, and I'm not sure if it's going to be at the beginning of this video or at the end where I'm actually wearing this setup, and you can kind of see how things how things work with it. But yeah, it really keeps it up and nice. And then on the other pouch here, I really like having a couple of different nail pouches here. 1.25-inch screws on the outside, 1 5/8 screws, and then in the inner pouch here, actually I didn't put anything in there, just Sharpies and other stuff. And also on this pouch, what they have here, is right now I just put the push stick in there, but this is nice for meant for a flat bar. You can just put a flat bar in there and it keeps it up against your leg, keeps it out of the way. You know, it just everything is kind of in its place. You know, if you're a chef, the mise en place, or if you speak French, everything in its place. So if you're, if you like, really organized work, mise en place, there you go. Keyhole saw fits really nicely in here. I think on one of their pictures on their website, they have a spud wrench and a hammer tacker in these loops here. I don't know that I'll ever use those, but works really well. Just a great setup, really comfortable. I did opt for the larger belt. I think this rig comes with the 6-inch belt. I went ahead and got the 8-inch just because I figured it'd be more comfortable. You can also get it with suspenders. I don't really like it. I don't really like, suspenders. I'd say that this belt here kind of soured me to the. It soured me to suspenders on tool belts, but even with just a fairly, not a super heavy load in this, perfectly comfortable. I was alternating between my 12 volt here and my 20 volt Dewalt. Even with the 3 amp hour battery on it, it's still comfortable to wear. I just left my framing hammer in there just, because I occasionally use it if I'm, see a nail or something from the old lath and plaster, I want to, anchor it. I can just, hit it down with that. But yeah, it's a great rig. Absolutely love it. It's kind of a shame to actually get it covered in dirt and drywall because it's just such a gorgeous rig. The the craftsmanship on this is just is just really impressive. They definitely put some work into these belts, and man, I'm definitely thrilled. Yeah, definitely check them out. Again, I'll put the link down there. But gotta say, the Denali gets a thumbs up here. Just an awesome tool belt. First time I have worn a tool belt for an entire day, and my back doesn't hurt, and so hey, I don't know what else to say other than that. I mean, it's a great rig. Another thing I like about the not canvas but nylon bags versus the leather bags here. When you're wearing this, they kind of stick out. Even with this with a fairly good load in it, it fits through a doorway just fine. If you have some weight in these outer pockets, it kind of pulls down, which pushes these inner pockets in, which not only holds things secure in there, but it makes it to where it's nice and compact, and you can go through door frames without scratching it up. So that's pretty nice. But like I said, yeah, definitely check them out. They have different rigs for different setups. I definitely think I'm going to go ahead and order a set of probably maybe like the trim carpentry pouch and the progressive trim carpentry pouch. I think that may be my next purchase from them. But yeah, anyway, check them out. Really like the belts. Thanks to everybody there. Just got to say thanks again. And yeah, stay tuned. Click, comment, subscribe.